Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, still at TMOH because they got great beer here. I got a pour of a very special beer, actually the last that was left in the keg. This is a pour of none other than Westbrook Bourbon Barrel-Aged Mexican Cake on tap. And the bartender said he believed this was a 2014 vintage. So that's pretty awesome. 10.5% ABV, I believe it is. If not, it'll say the right ABV in the description. All you guys probably know this beer. It's one of those Mexican style cakey stouts from the States, and it's really good. I had a beef with this year and previous year standard batches because they were very chili, briny-esque on the flavor, like almost tasting like the water in like a jar of jalapenos. But should be much different with a vintage version of a barrel-aged version. So it should be really nice. And really nice that this is like the last pour of this, because then there's going to be probably Hammerhead Speedway on tap next. So I might have to review that as well. But poured a nice pitch black color in the glass. Not too much head because it was the last bit of beer in the keg, but what's there is like a nice tan film, but really nice pitch black color. Yeah, let's check out the aroma on the Bourbon Barrel-Aged Mexican Cake from 2014. It's the bourbon that dominates for sure, and it's gotten a bit of oxidation too, almost giving it port wine-like nuances. And the most the adjunct that sticks out the most is definitely cinnamon. Still, impressively enough, it's definitely got cinnamon. It's got a bit of chili, but it's not much. It's very focused on like the oxidized dark fruits and kind of sherry and prunes and kind of like port wine-esque aromas almost, with like oak and lots of bourbon. Got more cinnamon on the aroma there. Bit of chocolate coca. Smells really nice. I love that they had temperature control here as well, so you get it like at the perfect temperature. Well, the head already faded away completely, but smells really nice. Hint of alcohol, but it smells like a nice barrel-aged Imperial adjunct stout. So, it's gonna taste. Cheers, guys. That's really nice. Surprisingly hefty amounts of cinnamon still, considering this is a 2-year-old vintage. Wow, nice. Chili is still there, but it's not briny at all. Definitely more chocolate. It's not as oxidized on the flavor, really. It's got a bit of that port wine sherry dark fruit thing, but not nearly as much. And oh, chili's right there. You get some bourbon sweetness to it as well. Yeah, like nice sweet bourbon flavor with oaky notes and woody notes. Charred oak from the barrel. Hint of like that, I think it's habanero it's made with. It's there still, and you can kind of feel it both in your throat and like on the tip of your lips, like a tingling, spicy, chili sensation. Really nice with age, oddly enough. I think it's because it's the barrel-aged version, because you're still getting the cinnamon all, but it's almost like as if, I don't know if it amplifies it, but I think, I don't like regular Mexican cake with age too much. Maybe just a bit, like 6 months to max a year, but it seems like this is done fairly well with the age, because you're getting these bourbon flavors, but also that other complexity of nice oxidized flavors, as I said, port and sherry. Still lots of chocolate and coffee to it as well, with that cinnamon and chili on the back end. And again, bourbon and oak, the charred oak. No, this is really nice drinking, considering the age. I've had a handful of the barrel-aged variants of the Mexican cake, and I still think my favorite was the double barrel-aged version that I tried 2 years ago or so. That was amazing, and that was just an extra in the trade from Clint, which was insane, or extra surprise beer. So, but no, this is drinking really good. If you have a 14 Mexican cake bourbon in your cellar, it's drinking great right now. I recommend checking it out. And if not, try and get some variants on Mexican cake, because the variants are really, really good. They take it to another level. So rating wise, for the Mexican cake Bourbon Barrel Aged Mexican cake from 2014, $1.95. It's an awesome ass barrel aged Imperial Stout, but it doesn't hit the like uber world class upper echelon grade like 97 upwards and whatnot. It's lacking a bit on both mouth. I didn't talk about that, but mouthfeel is lacking a bit. It's kind of light for like lighter side of full. Sticky gloss on your lips and whatnot, but it's not as oomphy and thick as some barrel aged Imperial Stouts. I know barrel aging thins out a beer, but still nice flavors and whatnot. But it's just lacking a bit of complexity and bang for your buck compared to maybe some of the other variants or just other barrel aged like Mexican style stouts. But still really nice stuff. Definitely worth checking out or cracking your vintage if you have the 14 vintage sitting still. So guys, let me know what you think of the 2014 bourbon barrel aged Mexican cake or any bourbon barrel aged Mexican cake, and what's your favorite variation on Mexican cake. Let me know, guys, and as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give us a thumbs up, and I'm going to say cheers. See you guys in another beer review.